Rachel Bruhnke could not be pronounced. Thank you. Woo! Right on. Viva, viva. I'm also a member of the Green Party. I'm seeing my comrade Mike Feinstein right there. Green Party woke. We're calling for 50% reduction in military spending. What do you think? The bigger military, we got to use it all the time. Abolish the military-industrial complex. Woo! Let me tell you, I don't know about you, but I've been here way too many times. I've been here at way too many protests. Way too many times trying to get the U.S. to stop wars against other countries. I've been at way too many protests here trying to get the United States government to stop waging war against its own people. Trying to get the United States government to stop waging war against the planet. We are part of a Latin America solidarity movement. My organization I'm on the board of is called Witness for Peace Southwest. We were begun in 1982. Unfortunately, we have to exist. Unfortunately, we had to be born during the Ronald Reagan wars against Central America. As the woman before said, we will never forget, right? We will never forget. We are the Latin America Solidarity Movement. We are dozens of groups around the country. We are hundreds of thousands of people. We have been an anti-war movement for 40 or 50 years. Right, Norma? Woo! In 1980s, we were here protesting the Reagan wars against Central America. In 1989, we were right behind this building at the Federal Building, being arrested to stop the war against El Salvador, to stop the hundreds of millions of dollars going down so that young woman from Cespedes had to flee and her family had to flee in the Central American diaspora because of U.S. foreign policy. Witness for Peace Southwest. We say no to the bashing of immigrants that U.S. foreign policy creates. No to the lies. And I want to say a shout out in the Latin America Solidarity Movement. We always give a presente for people who are not here with us that we beloved. Can I hear a presente for Maria Guardado?
Presente.
Presente for our beloved Don White, the founder of Cespedes.
Presente.
And presente still, let's shout it from the rooftop so he hears because he's at home ill. Blaise Bonpane, Office of the Americas. He is one of the grandfathers of the national Latin America Solidarity Movement. And we say, ya basta to U.S. interventions. I'd like to thank the sound man. Give him a big round of applause.
Woo!
And I'd like to thank the organizers, the workers, and the students who made this possible. Because it's organizers and workers and students and farmers and women and teachers that U.S. foreign policy has been murdering around Latin America for 70 years in the name of the Cold War. We say no to the U.S. Cold War in Latin America. Can I hear a no?
No!
No to the U.S. Cold War in Latin America.
No!
No more Cold War. No more Cold War like the 1954 coup against the Guatemalan government. No more shame. No more coup.
No.
And no more coups like the 1973 coup against the elected government of Salvador Allende in Chile. No more coups. No more wars like the Reagan wars throughout the 1980s that caused the Central American diaspora. And I want to tell you something. If you think about 2018...
You're disconnected.
It's the Democrats.
Can you hear me? There's going to be a mic check later, so this better be on. Okay. Or maybe it doesn't have to be, huh? That's the whole point of a mic check. The 2018 elections, if it was about rejecting imperialism and rejecting fascism here at home, the 2020 elections are going to be about rejecting U.S. fascism abroad. What do you think?
Woo!
Foreign policy is on the table, finally. How many years have those of us who've been working in the anti-war movement, in the Latin American Solidarity Movement, been waiting for this moment when Americans started to get woke and care about foreign policy? If there are any burners out here, Bernie Sanders supporters, you better start supporting and calling for Burners against militarism. Look up the hashtag. We've got to move these candidates against U.S. imperialism. Because it's no accident that we are crushing the model abroad. Because if we crush the model abroad, none of us know it's possible, and none of us will demand it at home. So we say, ya basta to U.S. imperialism. Because, ya basta. And now repeat after me. This is an anti-war movement.
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 Because the U.S. is a rogue nation. This is an anti-war movement.
This is an anti-war movement.
Because the U.S. military burns 100 million barrels of oil a year and is the largest polluter on planet Earth. This is an anti-war movement. Because life will trump capitalism, and because survival will trump lies, this is an anti-war movement. And this wouldn't be a righteous Los Angeles action without a mic check. Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
If you can, please get your phones out. I'm going to give you a phone number that should be on speed dial for all of our phones. I see you getting your phone out. Getting your phone out. Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Repeat after me. 202.
202.
224.
224.
3121.
3121.
One more time. 202.
202.
224.
224.
3121.
3121.
That is the Capitol switchboard in D.C. right now. Witness for Peace Southwest, we are also lobbying Congress. Right now, there's a Senate bill 11. Please call for SJ 11. Pass it. Please call to pass the House Resolution 1004. Look it up. I know that Code Pink's doing a lot on their website. Witness for Peace, we're doing a lot on our website. No coups, no sanctions, no war, no more.
Woo!